Hello again, everybody. This is Sebastian. I am off site right now, but I was able to log into the game to just quickly look here what the changes in Forerunners have occurred. Some of you may have already heard about the patch notes that they released here, but let me just briefly go over some of the things and show you what they meant here in terms of adding to the game. So first of all, they added a favorites section now for your friends. So you see here now you have a favorite friends, and now in the bottom here are going to be my other friends. So if I want to favorite somebody, just go ahead, click the star, and they get added up here. The other thing too is that now we can delete friends in batches. So don't think that this is going to be you selecting it. It just gives you the option to eliminate anybody that has been more offline more than 30 days. So if I click on this, I think I'm going to lose a good batch because there are a lot of people here in Forerunners that have moved on. So here is 65. Let's see what happens when I do that. Now he went down to 60. So yeah, so I did remove 5 people here in that batch. The other thing regarding friends, quote unquote, is that it appears that now when we go to friendly face off, no, he blocked it off. Which is fine. Let me go friendly face. Okay, here, right here. So if I go there and I'm going to start a fight. So one of the things that in the friendlies is that anytime that we wanted to restart, we had to exit all the way out and then come in and log in again. So now if we screw up, something doesn't go according to plan, we can just click restart and try again. So we don't have to persistently be logging out unless we want to switch our units because one of the units is not working. So that's another change that they rolled out as well. Okay, so here we continue on the patch notes. They said that they added a new mount to the Void Rift, the Barba. So that's just going to give you extra gleaming meteorites, I think is what they meant to distribute here. Let's go here. Yes. So when obtaining gleaming meteorites in the Void Rift, 2 extra ones will be granted. So that's essentially what this guy is going to do. I'm gonna say it's not bad looking little characters. It'll be an interesting mount if you want to use it, but I just rather have the chance of just not doing a stage instead of getting more gleamings. We have Samurai too, where we can get more gleaming meteorites, but it's going to be really cool to get them. Let me see here. So they added secret achievements, so we get to search those out. Oh, they added this hero sharing feature. So I'm gonna go and show you what this is about. And they also said that now you can switch between demon sellers relatively easy. And they added they optimized the display here on the talents. There is virtual performance enhance. Okay, they fixed this. Okay, so originally when they released the speedster, the attacker that grants extra speed to ground units, it was not meant to speed up the speedsters, and that includes the dogs. And so the dogs were being sped up especially after the demonic crusade ended. For some reason, the dogs started getting sped up. That has been fixed here in Forerunners. I'm assuming that will also come into play when it comes to the global server. And then they said they optimized the hero attributes and skill displays features. So let's go over here, looking at hero sharing, the feature between the demon soldiers and the enhanced talent. So let me go here to the menu first. And so here you can see the banners now. They look different. You have banners for whatever faction the hero belongs to. Here in the promotion, apparently it looks like the talent has a better display. So you can see that there, especially when you're promoting heroes. The other thing that they added here, you can see this little share feature. This little share icon, this 3-dot icon here. So if we go here, I already did it, so I can do it again. Then it actually then tells whoever's in this chat room can then see this build for Valaraya, whether I have her skilled or not. and what gear I'm wearing. If this is just in case you are conversing with someone and they want to know your build in particular and you don't mind sharing it. So that's that. You can kind of see that the interface did change in terms of the appearance. The lock and the heart are now here in the bottom, and you can see this magnifying glass can move down. It's a little bit more readily apparent to see. You can then see how the stats are changed, and in terms of the gearing features, you can see the displays. It's just slight changes, nothing drastic, but they just wanted to make I think they just wanted to clean up this first part here. Let's go look at the demon soldiers, because that's the one thing that they wanted to improve the navigation between the demon soldiers. So now we don't have to go back and exit. We can just go ahead and use our arrows here. And unfortunately, we do not have Guild Wars open right now, so I can't test to see if we can do this in the formation. Maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe I can. Select the turrets. Did he turn it off? No, he did not turn it off. All right, let me go here. Edit teams. Now let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so now see, now it becomes a little bit easier. So now they can go ahead and affiliate based on the heroes that you have here. Is that the ones that I selected? Yes. Yes. The doggos and the... No, it didn't pick. No. So it's not the right one. So you just have to, I guess, scroll down until you get to the one that you want. So they couldn't make things easy here on this screen, which is where it matters the most, I think, in terms of doing. But they added something neat for us to have, and at least in the actual Demon Soldiers page, then we can really get to that. The other thing regarding Guild Wars, and I do want to emphasize this part, because I think that they're listening, but they're rolling out the changes really slowly. So we're in our off week right now. There is no match here in between season 3 going on to 4. And then they released these little statements here saying that we know that there's a week off, but in addition, we're also going to shut it down next week. So we're not going to have Guild Wars in the Forerunners for 2 weeks, because they are changing it. They said they're changing to a new defense tower placement map, and they are going to introduce a Guild Wars exclusive Demon Soldier, the Epic Demon Soldier Frozen Drifter. So we'll get to find out what this Demon Soldier will do. The original Guild Wars exclusive will be the Imperial. So the Imperial Guard here, you all know this one, correct? This guy here. So this was, we could just get fragments from him for Guild Wars. Well, they're introducing a new one, and this one, it will get put into gear rates. So we're going to be able to farm a little bit more of him now. He's a very strong unit already, so that'll be intriguing to see. But you saw they had that update there, that they are changing Guild Wars at least. But here's the thing, they said only the tower. It does not appear like the central keep might get affected by it. It is called a stronghold by the way that they label things, so we'll see. Hopefully they change the whole thing. So there are new maps coming that we are going to have to figure out how we can combat now, because the placements are going to be different. So I hope that this changes Guild Wars a little bit, and it doesn't make it the mundane stuff that everybody now knows how to beat over and over again, as long as they can match the BP and have the correct affiliations. That is Forerunner news. We'll be back this weekend. We are going to test out the new units of the game, and we'll see how well they perform in Semra. Thank you all very much for tuning in and watching. I will see you all next time on the next Watch Our Realms video, and please remember to hit like and subscribe on your way out.